Aloha again, everybody. Mike Drutar, principal broker, owner, NextHome, Paradise Realty, your guide to all things Hawaii real estate. And we are here with another property tour. We are at Kona Sea Villas, checking out a 2-bedroom, 2-bath plus loft on the market in a couple days. This is actually a preview listing. So you can actually learn a little bit about this one before anyone else knows. This is not on Zillow yet as I'm recording it, but it will be soon once the professional photography gets in. So you guys are seeing it first. Now there's going to be a handful of things that we like about this one. I'm going to tell you at the end my 3 favorite things about this property. Come up 1 flight of stairs because we're on the 2nd floor. And we have no one above us, so that's kind of nice. You'll notice that there are a bunch of garage units out here. Every unit here in Kona Sea Villas has a 1-car detached garage, so that's really good. And right up there is our swimming pool area. Everyone likes using that. Coming in. So these were built by Sunstone. I believe, I'll double check, the date on these is 2004 if memory serves. And this is a pretty popular floor plan for a couple reasons. Number one, you have a nice sized kitchen right here. And the other thing that people really like about this floor plan, if you're upstairs, you got the loft. You got another level up above you, and we'll get to that as well. So coming here at the front door, make our entry. Right now we have linoleum down here. This is the original flooring. It may be the original carpet, though I think it possibly has been replaced. So one thing to know about, in a lot of these condos here in Kona, if you're upstairs, you're going to be required, especially in the wood construction condos like this, to have carpeting in all areas with the exception of the wet areas. So your kitchens and your bathrooms, no carpet, but everywhere else does. And that's for your neighbors down below so they don't have to deal with quite as much noise. For our heavy walkers, I'm a heavy walker, like I kind of strike with my heel. And we have a 2-level condo. And so I understand from my lovely wife that I make a little bit of noise. So this carpet here helps our neighbors down below. All right, I like what we got going here. So one thing about this floor plan, we do have this corner sink unit. 1 basin on either side. It takes a little getting used to, but you still have plenty of space on that. We have the thermofoil cabinets. These are original. But I like what we got going on here with the appliances. So we got stainless steel Whirlpool dishwasher, stainless steel front on the Whirlpool oven. We have a Frigidaire stainless steel microwave. Looks great. And we have this nice large Whirlpool refrigerator. I like it that they have the drawer. I've gotten pretty used to that. I have this kind of set up myself with the freezer drawer down below. Still have the water hook up here. Pretty good space in that. One thing to check, one thing to be careful of, whenever you're in an upstairs condo, I've seen this happen more than a couple times. Every once in a while, turn off your water, pull out your refrigerator, and check that water line as it goes into your refrigerator for your water dispenser and your ice. Over time, that plastic piece can crack, and where it connects in is not really clamped down usually, and it can leak. And wouldn't you know it, it's gonna leak while you're out of town and while your neighbors down below are out of town, and it's gonna flood their place, and then you're gonna have a real big problem. And it's gonna be your responsibility upstairs. So that's something to be aware of. Now we got our thermofoil cabinets here. You know, guys, I like to check these out really closely. This is the spot where it goes bad because you got all the water right here from the dishwasher. Looks pretty good. We're not seeing any delamination there on that one. Come over here and check our drawers. No delamination here as well. So we got melamine on the drawer structure, and then they're use those little staples there. Let's just pull that out. They use those staples. This is standard on all of these Sunstone properties that you see, Elite Cove, Kona Sea Ridge, Kona Sea Villas. Now, we're gonna come over here to our apartment stack, traditional washer dryer. A lot of people put a front loading washer and dryer stacked on top of each other, full size. I see that happen a lot at those. Gives you just a little bit more space for doing your laundry. The bathroom is in, boy, this unit is actually in super, super good shape. Yeah, again, we're seeing that all the cabinets in the wet areas where they usually have trouble, they're all in great shape. You can tell that this hasn't been used very much. How's that shirt coming out, guys? This is a Jack O'Neill. It's got a bit of a teal color. My wife loves it. It's the first day wearing it. Hit a like button if you think that's pretty good. Nice job tile on the tile shower there. I like they did some sort of an upgrade here. So usually, yeah, this was, on most of these units, they don't have glass on here. You just have your shower rod. This does have that additional glass door added to that bathtub. And also you got a little bit of storage over here on the side. And then we have our guest bedroom back here. This has a mountain view. We have a window AC unit here. We have that in the other bedroom as well, and in the living room. Looking at a queen size bed here, plenty of space. You could probably fit in a queen, California queen, king for sure. Full size king would be a little bit tight, but you could still get it to work. We got about 2 feet on either side. Carpet is in good shape. As I'm seeing more and more of this unit, I can tell you this just has not been lived in very much. It's in very, very good shape. Let's head upstairs to our loft for a moment. And this is where, yeah. So when you come upstairs on carpet, you usually will see a little bit more dirt there on the corners, like right there. That's how you know it's getting heavy use, and I'm not seeing it on this one. So this loft area is really cool because you got a lot of flexible space. If someone comes and is visiting, you can have this as sort of a bedroom. We'll call it a sleeping area because not really a bedroom. It doesn't have a closet, does not have an escapable window, and doesn't have privacy. But it'll work in a pinch, but they won't stay too long. Got a window, the view out there. We're gonna check out that view in a minute. And it's a really, really good one. But a good amount of space here. Turn that into an office, turn it into an exercise room, an extra TV room. There's a lot of things you can do with that. And I think the last year and a half has taught us anything, is that we want flexible living. And that's what I really like about having that extra loft space. Okay, we have a little bar area to sit right here. They have 2 chairs. I think you could easily put a third one there. And if you want to put a 4th one here on the corner, that works out pretty great. And then over here in our living area, you see our other AC unit. They got that one appropriately sized up, so I like that. And then they have these really good blinds that they installed on here. Let's take a look at this real quick. I like these. You just give them a little pull. They're in good shape, and then when it's time to lift them up, you just lift them, and they recoil just perfectly. And they have that over here. Actually, I am digging that. So for those of us who have sliders like this, and you really don't like the vertical blinds, like you're kind of over it, like I am, I like that. That works a lot better. Collapses into this smaller area. Let's see if we can get a better angle for that, because I'm shooting into the light, so it's a little bit tough. But there, you can see it. That's a lot more attractive than your traditional vertical blinds. I seriously am interested in that. Okay, so we got good size here on our living room. You actually put a small sectional in here, I think. I like their choice in television size. Everything that's really cool about this room is vaulted ceiling, super high. Check out that ceiling fan. That's gonna move some air. Awesome. I don't think I can tease you guys any more about the view. Time to go check it out. Okay, so looking to the south, we got some clouds. We've had some weather here lately, but we got some clouds out here today. Nice wide views, super quiet. Getting late in the day, you can see the sun setting over there. So this empty piece here will eventually someday have a road, someday, and maybe condos someday. But we've been saying that for nearly 20 years. No idea if that will, when that will come, but I always tell people, assume that every piece of land will eventually have a improvement on it. Excellent, excellent view. I mean, it is just quiet out here. Love it. You know why it's quiet? Because you're at Kona Sea Villas. I'll tell you why in a minute. That's me trying to be mysterious. All right, and then finally, let's come in here to the owner's bedroom. So we got a full-size king-size bed there. Not a California king, Eastern king. We still got 2.5, 3 feet on this side, same on the other side. Got a little bit of extra space here with this nook, our AC unit over there. And of course, we have our wonderful window for our ocean view here in the bedroom. There's also a door going out to the lanai if you want to use that. His and hers closets, and you can see how deep that is. So that's about 4 foot deep on either side. Plenty of space, good size on the closet, really like that. Dual basin on the sink. We have our shower over here, big enough for one. Now let's check over here. Again, this has been very well cared for, very lightly used. We're not seeing any of the delamination that we usually see at this point on these thermofoil cabinets. Okay, I told you I would give you the 3 favorite things I have about this unit. Number 1, start out there in the parking lot. A garage. Now, I live in a condo and I don't have a garage, and let me tell you, I miss it. A garage is huge. Not just for parking your car, but for storing a lot of stuff. It's a big help. So that's number 1, that it has a garage. Number 2, you knew it was going to be the view, right? I mean, check that out. That does not get old. Even when they do build here. You can see, look at those buildings down there. That's Kona Sea Ridge. Let's zoom in a little bit. That's the complex where I live. That doesn't even block your view because you're still up high, and it slopes down as it goes to the water. So I don't anticipate the view changing all that much. And the third thing I like about it, it's super quiet here at Kona Sea Villas. There's only 72 units. It's low density, and this is super, super important. 90-day minimum rentals. So the short-term vacation renters, or even guys who come and stay for 4 or 5 weeks, banging their suitcases up and down the staircase in your next door unit or the one over to the side. And then, you know, renters come, short-term vacation renters come, and they have a whole bunch of them. They got the kids, and everyone's just loud, and who cares? We're never going to see these people again. We'll be as loud as we want. Well, they extended their minimum rental from 30 days to 90 days a few months ago, maybe almost a year ago now. And that does a lot to keep it nice and quiet. There's a lot of part-time owners here, and when they're gone, they lock the door. You're gated, so you got nice security, and it all works out. Look at that view right from the kitchen. All right, guys, I hope you like this video. Click like and subscribe. I'll see you again real soon.